Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, I actually have Jay with me today, but unfortunately...
There's a catch for today's, for this week's episode. There's no footage.
Hey, Jay, you know your mic's not close to you at all, right?
Yeah, I just realized that, but yeah, as Brandon said, this week's episode, there will be no footage of us, sadly. But it is what it is. Oh, I just dropped some cards. Sorry. You guys weren't able to see that. Sad. But let's get right into the news.
Yep, alright, our next, if I can pull up the doc for myself, our next spotlight out is gonna be Cleffa, who can be shiny with the bonus of ×2 catch candy. And our raid out is gonna be Rediscover, who can be shiny, of course. Now, we are currently in the middle of the Rediscover Kanto event, which is part of the whole Rediscover stuff that Niantic is doing right now for Pokemon Go. Because it's like, it was Rediscover Kanto, went live the same time they did one other one. I'm trying to pull up the name of it. Because it was Rediscover Kanto, if I can find the thing. Join us events. I know it's here somewhere. Because it's like a list they put out of like, oh, there it is. Rediscover Pokemon Go is what it's called. And it was like 4 stages. Rediscover yourself, which happened, which was the whole Avatar, like, you know, releasing the new Avatar models, and then the whole debacle and controversy and upsettingness about the new avatars and all that.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, some of the poses, like, you know, if you had a skirt on, and did like a certain poses and all that, basically make it look like that was showing private parts and all that. Because like in the skirts, like, you know, it didn't have like a black shorts underneath it and all that.
Oh yeah.
So like if you did like the guitar pose and you're wearing a skirt and all that, it look like it was
you were flashing.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no, I didn't know that bit. Honestly, I thought people were complaining because of how, like, you know, I mean, I didn't know that part. I just thought people were just complaining because, you know, it didn't look like, you know, what it was before. But now that I know that, I was like, damn, okay.
And then also, like, some stuff got taken away. Like it just, some people also saying the proportions don't look correct on the avatars and all that. Like, sometimes I think, like, the arm may be a little too lanky and all that, or too long. And some stuff like that. I put, like, the whole, like, you know, basically the upscore thing. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
That's a big oof on Niantic and all that. And they really haven't, like, to my knowledge, haven't said anything about it. Like, if the avatar itself, it's like 50-50. It looks okay, but it doesn't. The main thing for me at the moment, because I really haven't touched it that much, the main thing I have at the moment is the face structure. I'm not a big fan of the face structure at the moment. I checked out a couple of different ones, and it didn't vibe with me.
Yeah. Then
you have the Rediscover Your World, which is basically the new backgrounds and biomes, and, like, you know, whenever you go to certain areas, the background will be different and all that, instead of just being like grass like it was all the time, and, like, more in depth and all that.
Yeah.
Although that is also causing some issues with people with auto phones and all that. Then you have Rediscover Kanto, which we're going to talk about in a second. And then the last one's going to happen on May 7th, which is Discover Your Reality, which I think is going to be a new implementation of the AR camera for Pokemon Go. At least that's my assumption. I don't know what it actually is going to be. But anyway, Jay, I'll let you talk for a little bit, because I've been doing the talking for like a good 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
One new Pokemon has finally been added to, I guess, since for a while apparently, like at least since the beginning of the year, we haven't had a new Pokemon since the winter event in December, but we finally got a new Pokemon in to go.
Oh, nice.
Not like a new form or anything like that, like a brand new Pokemon. Wiglet can be found at beaches.
Oh yeah, I did see something about that. That's pretty nice.
And I think somebody said in our town posted on Campfire that they found one at our local, I like to say, quote unquote, beach. Because it's not really a beach.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think actually, I want to, you talk about the rest about Discover Kanto. I actually kind of want to look up the definition of the word beach.
All right. So what we got is, let's see here.
Oh, I actually got it. A strip of land covered by sand, pebbles, or small stones at the edge of a body of water especially by the ocean between high or low water marks. Especially. Well, see, here's the thing that gets me. It says especially by the ocean. So that does. If I'm understanding that, that means it doesn't technically need to be by the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you could say it is a beach, but I don't think most people, not even anybody in town, really consider it a beach.
I mean, it's Granbury. I'm sure nobody cares.
Yeah.
But still, but yeah, I always wonder. But you were right on the money too about it, because I always, for the longest time, I was like, what would make a beach a beach? And then you brought up the definition. I was like, okay, that would make sense. But knowing how like people are in town, I'm sure it's like whatever to them.
Well, I think the older generation is more like, oh yeah, we got like a little beach and all that. I'm like, it's not really a beach, like
It's like whatever makes your boat float, man.
Yeah, I mean like.
But all right. So right now we're in Rediscover Kanto.
Check out group chat real fast for a second. I just cut it out.
All right, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, so real quick, one last thing about the new avatar thing. And now that I'm looking at it now, like my avatar's face looks a little too chunky, but I can't complain.
No, you can change the face and all that.
But yeah, see, like, I never realized it until now that you started bringing it out. I was like, I never really messed around with like the new revamped avatar customization. So
like, it's just like the big thing for me is the face. Is like the face, just like, because you have like 7 different face types and all that. Like, I went through all of them. I just don't like any of them. Like, it's just like,
yeah, it seems kind of weird.
I just keep it on the default too, but like, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, some of the other stuff, like the arms, I think my arms are a little bit longer than it, but like, that's besides the point. Like, because apparently I've been told I have really long arms.
Yeah.
But like, like the other stuff for me personally, I mean, I know there's some people that don't like it, and if you don't like it, that's that.
It is what it is.
I mean, like, yeah, you don't like it, you're gonna try to make it as best as you can and all that, and I can see why you don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, for me, the main thing is the face.
Yeah, it looks weird, a little weird. But let's see. We're currently in the Rediscover Kanto event, and it's ongoing from now until May 9th, 8 p.m. PDT. Our event bonuses are increased XP for a 7-day Pokestop spin and cash streak. Friendship level will increase faster from gifting, trading, and battling in all forms. Increased chances to get Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle in their biomes. If you evolve them into their final forms, they will learn their signature moves. I suppose, their C-Day moves, okay, for better term. Frenzy Plant, Hydro Cannon, and Blast Burn. You can also get Mega Energy for them in research tasks. There will be special research that will get you Kanto Pokemon, Stardust, and XP. And our next event is going to be the Cleffa Hatch Day. It's happening on Sunday, April 28th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Cleffa will be hatching more often from 2K eggs and with an increased shiny rate. The event bonuses are going to be the following. We're gonna have double hatch candy, 2 kilometer eggs dropping more often, increased chance to hatch a shiny Cleffa. Time research, event exclusive time research will get you in super incubator and XP. All of this must be completed by 5 p.m. on Sunday, your local time. There's also going to be a $1 paid time research ticket. Its bonus is going to be double hatch Stardust. The reward items will be 1-star piece, a super incubator, and XP. Huh? You want to take it?
Yep. So next event, which actually we're talking about if we're going to do anything this week, and this is something we may do. I don't know, depending on how you feel. Our next event is going to be Clefairy Hatch Day. That's going to be on Sunday, April 28th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. Clefairy will hatch more often and 2 kilometer eggs with an increased shiny rate. Event bonuses are going to be the following. Times 2 hatch candy, which you gotta love. Times 2 kilometer eggs, which are more often. Increased chance to get a shiny Cleffa. Time research. The event exclusive time research will get you Super Incubator X and XP, which The event exclusive time research will get you a super incubator and XP. Must be completed and claimed by 5 p.m. on Sunday, your local time, which is a little unfortunate but understandable. Hopefully, it's not too difficult. Especially whenever it gives you a super incubator, you gotta love when they do that, you know?
Yeah.
There's also gonna be a $1 USD ticket, which actually I want to talk about something that I didn't know about until a couple days ago. There's gonna be a $1 USD paid timed research. The bonuses will be 2 times hatch stardust. Items gotten will be a 1-star piece, 1 super incubator, and an XP.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, there's this what I kind of this also kind of chimes in with some Pokemon Go Twitch streaming drama that happened too recently. That apparently people are using the VPNs, going to countries where the I'm gonna probably assume most of them are American, but I know all of them. Not all of them are American, because one of the guys that caused the whole Pokemon Go Twitch controversy is, I think, from New Zealand or Australia.
Mm-hmm.
But like people that have a strong currency globally are using the VPNs, making it to where they can access the store and say, because this happened in Turkey, getting their coins in their currency dirt cheap, and then a result. So we don't know if it's because Pokemon Niantic said that they're going to increase the prices in some locations. So we don't know if it's because of that or because of people using the VPN and them saying that there's a bunch of people using or buying coins in that country, so they decide to raise the prices. We don't know which one it is. But Turkey saw a 1,300% increase overnight in coins in their shop. So basically, buying 100 coins,
Yeah.
if you're an American or somebody and you buy like a 100 coins, it'll be like a couple of cents that you'd be spending if you do it over there. Talk about over to them. I think I could be wrong on this, but somebody did the equation and how much like the purchasing power is, and relatively to that country and all that, and like the wages and all that they get.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basically screwing over people in Turkey and poor countries.
Yeah.
Because it's basically somebody's like, if this guy did this, I think this guy is from Turkey, but he says it's basically they're paying for 100 coins. I'm assuming he's converting this in USD to paying about $40 for 100 coins.
Yeah.
That's a massive increase in price.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I think 100 coins for us is what, $5 or $1? I think it's $1, isn't it?
No idea.
Oh, can you check it first?
I'm actually doing something else.
Okay. I'll check it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one, but this is the first I'm hearing about that.
It's happened this weekend, and everybody's been talking about it like past 2 days on Twitch, especially. Not Twitch, Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's okay. No.
It's gonna be at the bottom.
Okay, because for some people it's moved up to the top. Yeah, 100 coins in the US is $1.
Yeah.
So like over there in Turkey, they're basically paying, I think, if I'm understanding this guy, they're basically like, with how much stuff costs over there and like, how much they make.
Yeah.
They're basically spending $40 for 100 coins.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a massive increase in price, 1,300%.
Mm-hmm.
1300. That's massive. So, and then the reason I say this is because Twitch streamer, or like a Twitch streamer that streams Pokemon Go, he was doing some like PvP. He was doing some like GBO battles.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said he got gifted like 50 or 100 subs. Somebody told him to check like the analytics. It turns out how whenever somebody gives subs, it tells you who gifted it.
Yeah.
It's like a really big person in the Pokemon Go community, or like relatively big in the Go community, that apparently has some controversy in the past by saying, you guys enjoy working like slaves while I live a luxurious life, traveling to other countries and making content.
Mm-hmm.
Which got a lot of people pissed, and some people were defending him. I'm like, why are you guys defending him? He basically said enjoying walking while he gets to go around and travel and all that, and cause of the slaves.
What a bozo.
But so they saw it was him that donated.
Yeah.
They saw that it was him that